Hello, and thank you for tuning in to our presentation on choosing honors courses here at St. Francis High School. My name is Tracy Traver, and I'm the Dean of Studies here at St. Francis. Today's presentation is going to talk about what types of honors and AP classes are available for your sons, how they qualify for those AP and honors classes, and also what the process is if maybe they don't qualify during their freshman year, and the fact that not all hope is lost, they can still qualify going forward. If you have any questions after this presentation, you can always contact me at ttraver@sfhs.net. Here at St. Francis, we have several honors and AP courses available in the freshman year. The first honors class that we have is Honors English 9. Then we have Honors Algebra 1. The only AP available to our freshmen in the freshman year is AP Human Geography, and I'll talk a little bit more about why we only offer that one. Students may also place into higher levels of world language and science, and in rare cases, 9th graders qualify for Honors Geometry and Honors Biology, and this is all done through placement tests. The admission into Honors English 9 is based off of the students' HSPT scores and their grades in language arts. Ordinarily, we're looking for a 90th percentile or above in the verbal and the language skills section of the HSPT. Keep in mind that Honors English 9 requires a high level of reading and writing skills and the ability to analyze multiple genres of literature. It also does receive an additional GPA point, so this will help your students' GPA as they move forward, but it is a very rigorous class. Similarly, admission into Honors Algebra 1 is also based off of the HSPT scores, with a student needing to score in the 90th percentile or above in the math section in order to qualify for Honors Algebra 1. From that point, they can take a placement test to qualify into a higher math if they're interested in that. So a student automatically places into Honors Algebra 1 with a 90th percentile or above, but if they're interested in placing into possibly geometry or honors geometry, they can take a placement test to do that. I do want to say that even though a student may qualify for a higher math than Algebra 1, it is the math department's recommendation that students begin in Honors Algebra 1 to ensure a proper foundation. Our students that do the best on our AP Calculus tests are usually the students that started in Honors Algebra 1 and continued on that honors track. In regard to admission in AP Human Geography, this is also based off of the HSPT scores. It is the only AP course offered to 9th graders, and students will be exposed to high-level thinking and college-level material. Because students are just transitioning into the high school setting, the AP class is considered incredibly challenging, so we want to make sure that they have the foundation to do well in this class. If you're not aware, AP classes are eligible for possible college credit. The benefits of honors courses in the freshman year. It obviously allows for greater challenges, and students will be pushed to their limits in terms of their academic abilities. They'll also be in classes with like-minded students, and these students tend to motivate each other. So you'll probably notice that if your son starts in an AP class or an honors class, they will tend to travel with those students throughout their 4 years here at St. Francis, provided that they continue their academic ability. It also places students on the honor AP track going forward, provided that grades are maintained. So in regard to next steps, if you are interested in placing up in math or in Spanish, there are placement tests that take place in May. The dates for those are still to be determined, and it'll depend on where we're at, if they will be in person or online. There's no need to prepare for these. You just come with what you know. So there's no need to study from any books or any test materials. You just come with what you know, because that's how we're assessing you. Now the question always becomes, what if my son does not qualify for honors or AP courses in his freshman year? Because this can happen sometimes. When students first come to us, we only know them based off of their test scores. Once we get to know them as people, we can place them more appropriately. If your son does not score as well as he needs to on the HSPT score, be patient and realistic. Recognize that this does not in any way eliminate him from honors and AP courses in the future. So we have many students that start in a regular algebra or regular English class, and then in their sophomore year they move into the honors and the AP track. So we have many success stories like that. And keep in mind that our priority is on enforcing a strong foundation for future success. We don't want to place a student in a class where he will be overly taxed and then have to move him down to a lower grade or lower class, or at the same time affect his academic confidence. So that's our main concern, is creating a strong foundation for a bright future throughout the 4 years that he is here. Thank you for taking the time to tune into our presentation today on choosing honors courses. We hope that this has given you some helpful information as you move forward in your application process. Again, if you have any further questions about the class selection here at St. Francis or any of the honors and APs, I can always be reached for questions at ttraver@sfhs.net. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.